Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Yukir tribe, who somehow has defied death once again and has managed to scrape by on the very edge of genetic extinction and appear on a snowy island where they have just discovered another ancestor lost in the ice, and this precious child has come to save our tribe. It was not the digging trunk we were hoping for so that we could celebrate with the Yukir Season 2 finally ending and being able to dance around with such pride that they have managed to survive for so long. But I am very happy to introduce you guys to Ladeer. So this, or excuse me, Lado. I keep going back and forth on her name, but this is Lado. I really like her. She is... I mean, I could just kiss her antlers. Thank you so much for existing. I am so relieved because she has come in as an outsider to our tribe just in time because she brings with her some critical immunity genes that we desperately need in this tribe if we are going to be able to have any kind of healthy babies. We've been playing with the same 2 or 3 immunity genes in all of our members for way too long. We had to leave behind several sickly babies. It was so dramatic and so intense. And little Lado has brought in K and A immunity. Neither of which we have. So basically she is going to be having babies with everybody. She also has the mega horns, which were right on the verge of extinction. We were about to lose those mega horns, and if we lost them, Yukir Season 2 would have ended, and there is a chance, there is a slim chance that if we can get, say, Ronu here to be able to go ahead and have some children with her, and then if we can get, do I have any mammoth foot? I know I have a mammoth foot left. I do. And Janir, is Janir literally my only mammoth foot left? Oh no, Janir, you need to have some babies, like stat. Get over there. Get over there and have babies. We need to get her over there. Can I find, let's see, does anybody else have like recessive mammoth foot that they might? No, because if they did, they would have 1 mammoth foot. You would always have 1 mammoth foot. Where's the mammoth foot? I need to find it. It's all out of order. Oh, there we go. Okay, so Janir actually is the only one to currently be carrying the mammoth foot gene. So we need to get her over to where we now have Lado so that hopefully she can have some babies over there and pass on that leg, because if we lose that leg at this leg of the journey, haha, but tish. Then we will still end up losing our Yukirs right when we just have hopefully 1 more island to travel to so we can finally find Digging Trunk. I really just want to be able to find Digging Trunk and begin Season 3 of the Yukirs in the updated version of the game, because oh my gosh, the snowy islands in that version are absolutely gloriously beautiful. So alright guys, let's go ahead and have little Lado introduce herself to the family, excuse me, to the family by digging up some delicious fruits and gathering up some grass. There we go, and we are currently led by tribe leader Nikisha, who has become the kind of representative hero of endurance and personal commitment, of not giving up even when things seem dark, but in a fierce way, not in a like, yay, everybody stay happy way, in a very fierce way of having that backbone of steel when things get difficult and following through. And I really love her. I'm forever going to remember Nikki as the hero of perseverance and self-discipline. And now let's see if we can manage to get all of the genes where we need them to be, and if we can manage to snag enough food to justify running to the hard snowy island. The Yukirs are not over just yet. Alright guys, let's do this. Come on everybody! And have a bazillion babies while you're at it. Who just died? Who died? Oh, it was one of my elders. Oh no, that's right. Nadukduk's mother died. Oh dear. Oh, that's so sad. Alright, well we've got to get Janir over to the other side. So let's start her hoofing this way. And we'll have Nadukduk go this way. Oh, and we need to change Nadukduk's name. That's right. I was so nervous last time that I didn't slow down to actually see if we could name anybody, because I was so worried that we were just going to not find anything useful in the iceberg. So this time, let me go ahead and slow down and name some of our wonderful nichelings from the gigantic list of niche names that you guys have actually provided. And we're going to go ahead and we are going to give this guy the name. Let me find a male name. You guys have given me many female names. By the way, way, if you were wondering what the heck the niche name list is, look in the video description right now, my friends, and you will find a link to the niche name list. It needs to be updated dramatically, and I am currently working on building a website and a wiki where you will hopefully be able to find this information in the future. We're going to name this little guy Taurus. There we go. Oops, Taurus. There we go. It is the first name I actually ended up on when we were poking it. Let's see. And then this one, Rana. Should we have her keep moving too? How much? We have a lot of food, so I should probably just get everybody over to the other side anyway. So let's get her over here. We'll have Nikisha come down here. And we'll keep her with the group so that nobody freezes, because that will slow us down. Silasi. Oh, Silasi is about to pass away. Oh no, but we're so lucky to have this new introduction of immunity genes, but we're still kind of struggling. So we're just gonna get this group over here. I think everybody pretty much needs to stay by this tree or this tree. I want them on this side of the island, so as soon as we have enough nichelings that it seems healthy, we can go. We can just make a run for it. All right, so speaking of which, let's go ahead. Ronu, can you safely romance anybody? So see, none of our nichelings that we have outside of Lado can actually safely try to have babies together, but we may still need to try to breed some of them. We may still need to try at least to breed some of them just to make sure we don't lose some of the critical genes, such as the hammertail. We need to make sure armored body stays in. We need to keep, at least hopefully I can get one mammut food in. So you know what, I'm gonna have Sakosi have a child with Ronu, just on the off chance that, oh, it's a slim chance that it would be a healthy baby, but maybe we could at least just have those genes up and going. So Sakosi, go ahead and become pregnant, and we'll see if we can get Sakosi a nice nest up here. She can at least clear the way so that we can figure out what the heck we're doing over here. Here, I'll have her clear the way. I'm gonna have Ronu get up here and start collecting food. We'll get Lado over there as well, having her maybe get a nest that could be, ooh, food, okay. There we go. All right, got some bunny. That's very important to have some bunny. Okay, is everybody good? All right, good. The march across the island continues. As soon... Oh, Lado's old enough to have babies. Lado, sorry that you just like instantly have to start having children, but that's just the way it's gonna go. Janir, get over to the other side of the island like now. All right, let's have Taurus go as well. And then let's get Nikisha moving. She's very slow, even though she's the leader. I think it's actually her velvet paw that makes her a little slow. I'm not sure. Because she doesn't have runner's leg, probably. No, Selassie! Oh dear, we're about to lose one of our elders. Well, at least she was able to help for as long as she could. And actually, Rana might have a healthy baby because she has immunity D. So I'll get her over to those other males as well. But for now, I'll have her collect from this tree, because we're really more interested in a different set of genes. Let's see, with Lado. Okay, there we go, another nut, and we'll go ahead and collect up this bunny food, and there we go. Okay, so Lado is actually old enough to have babies. Guess what she gets to do pretty much her whole life. Sorry, Lado. Let me go ahead and get healthy eyes in the mutation menu, because we don't have healthy eyes in the mutation menu or just yet. And then I think what we need to do for Lado, do you have anything else I really need to avoid? Oh, not webbed hind legs. Not webbed hind legs. Don't do webbed hind legs. Where's normal hind legs? Normal hind legs. Normal hind legs. I actually care more about normal hind legs than webbed hind legs. All right, let's make sure she doesn't have any children like that. And her first child is going to be with Kutaku. She's going to go ahead and just straight up make a nest. There we go. And then Ronu, let's go ahead and have him dash down here, and he can start gathering up the food from this side. We are not going to waste any time when it comes to food. And then Sakosi needs to try to have that baby so that we can see if it's going to be a healthy one, but I'm a little worried. I think she should be okay. Oh, here's a good spot. I got to keep her away from the rest of the tribe in case her baby turns out to be an unhealthy baby. But you guys, just like that already, we are on Lado and Kutaku's first child. I am very excited about this. Now we need to see. I feel like ram horns might overwrite mega horns, but at least if we keep the gene, even as a recessive one, inside of the family tree will be good. Let's see what the baby is going to be. A little boy! With Crackerjaw! Of course, Crackerjaw. And normal eyesight, thank goodness. Oh, and he looks so much like his mom. He has recessive saber fangs. He has, unfortunately, medium body and swimming tail. I guess that Kotaku doesn't have hammer tail, so we're gonna have to start mixing and mashing the genes together for sure. So what are we gonna name this little guy? We are going to name him Kanoji, because that is the first male name that I rolled across. Kanoji. There we go. Congratulations if you are the one who supplied that niche name to us oh so long ago. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen over here. Alright, move it, Janir! Hoof it, hoof it, hoof it. Okay, get that bunny while you're going, I suppose. And then we'll get Coco over here to help out. And then let's continue on with Nikisha. Maybe she can end up having a child with Kanoji. Oh, and we're starting to share some of those immunity genes, so we're still not completely in the clear. There we go. And then I do believe we're about to lose our little elder here, unfortunately. And we're about to lose this tree. But it was a good tree, and I'll have Rana go ahead and just kind of keep the elder company for another moment. There we go, and we almost have enough nesting material to make another nest. I think we're going to go ahead and try very hard to gather enough nesting material real quick. Let's see, and actually Kotaku should have a strong enough attack. Well, he only has 4 attack. Is that enough? Darn it, 4 attack is not enough to get a Crabbit all by yourself, but we managed to get the Crabbit down. Let's have Lado become pregnant again, and she will make another nest. We don't have any birds overhead to eat our baby, thank goodness. I need that baby. Oh, and there goes our little elder. Goodbye, Selassie. Goodbye. Thank you so much for your contributions. Oh, and good thing we've started keeping the nichelings in a tight group, you guys, because as you can see, we are starting to lose energy because we are getting so cold. So we're going to need to be very careful with our nichelings. All right, so let's get everybody keep going. Everybody keep going. I really want Nikisha to be able to have some awesome children, and she's getting a little older already. I can't believe how fast they age. Ooh, and look, we found a healing plant. Good job, Taurus. I feel like he's really, really good at finding a whole bunch of the special things we need. And then Janir, can you get down faster? Okay, she kind of got down faster by going around. And meanwhile, Coco seems to get by faster by just going straight through. What? What? Hello! Hello, Immunity Bee Jean. How are you? Very nice to meet you. I have no idea what would happen, but we have done worse things than breed with a random wanderer we stumble upon. For example, we did invite in that squirrel, if you remember, the little squirrel that we ran into on Moose Mountain a few generations, many generations ago in the Yukir tribe. We invited a little squirrel in, and I was like, oh, well, her genes won't really be worth much. And it turns out her genes ended up producing some of the most purebred Yukir, who actually ended up helping us so much with being able to go and snag the immunity genes we needed to survive. So whew, all right, let's go ahead and move the little baby Kanoji out of the nest. I guess he can come over here to hang out with all of them, and then Lado can jump over here. Too bad I can't invite this guy into our tribe because everybody's used up their moves back there. And then Mama will go ahead, Lado will go ahead and dig up roots and clear the ground around her. We'll go ahead and snag food over here as well. Ronu can jump back over to gather up nuts, as Kotaku cannot gather up any of those nuts. But Kotaku can stay close by to help dig up roots. Oh, he and Lado actually both have the little digging paw, so they can pass that on to a child. That's actually a pretty useful trait to have. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and let Sakosi just clear some of the grass away, and we'll move her to try to have her baby soon. But I want Lado to have 2 nests so she can just be popping out babies nonstop because we need her genes. All right, Mystery Man just wandered away, so we'll have to see if we can find him again. Huh, I don't even smell him, so we'll just have to see if he comes back our way later. And then we have little baby Remy. Let me get her a new name. Erisora. What a lovely name. So this is little Erisora. She does have recessive megahorns. Unfortunately, I guess there's no way she would have armored body because it's so recessive in Kotaku. And it's not present at all in Lado. Maybe I spoke too soon in thinking that the genes of our tribe were saved, but we're doing our best here. We're doing our best. All right, Janir needs to come down and have some of these babies. I don't think there's really a safe nicheling for her to breed with. Even Kanoji. I don't know. She might be safe breeding with Kanoji when he comes of age. Nope, even there would be a bit of a risk. So we're gonna have Janir go ahead and mate with Ronu this round. Come on. Come on, Ronu. Did that take? Okay, that took. And then I'm going to have her make her nest. Let's have Sukosi do some exploring up here. Oh my gosh, there's so many rocks and things in the way for any of my nichelings who might want to make nests over here. But I'm going to have them try to stay together so they can stay warm. And then I'm going to send this little guy with them so that they don't freeze to death while we look for a good nest spot. And Kutaku, he is doing a very good job of helping out. And Lado, we'll go ahead and have her just have another child right away. Best thing we could possibly do. All right. Ooh, and there's a little crabbit that we might be able to fight. All right. Is that everybody? All right. Coco, can I breed you with anybody? To possibly pass on that armored body. Coco, do you have recessive? She does have recessive mega horns. She does not have the tail. But she has armor body, so she might be an okay mate for Kanoji. I think that Rana is a safe mate for Kanoji though. And she does have armored body. So I'm going to send Rana up to join this little group who's currently looking for nesting spots. And then Coco, might have Coco just kind of like clear the way and work her way over to that side. And then we've got Taurus here. And I still want Nikki to be able to have some babies. I don't think she'd still be risking having healthy babies with our little Kanoji though. So darn it, it's going to be a risk no matter what, guys, but you don't really move forward in life without taking a few risks after all. Uh-oh, it's going to get cold. What's that? Dude, there was no point in showing up. Of all of the nichelings, this carnivore thought, hey, I'm gonna go try to eat a nicheling. Of all of the ones he thought he could go ahead and try to eat, somehow, he thought it was a good idea to mess with Nikki. That is so funny. That is so funny. I can't believe he thought messing with Nikki would be a good idea. So, yeah, that's not gonna last very long. I mean, not only are they armored bodied, oh, and it looks like Taurus can't do any kind of attack. Oh my gosh. And neither can Coco. So they can at least help to reveal where he is. Oh, and there goes the guy. Hello, stranger. Welcome to the tribe, I suppose. Rota, with your strong attack. He can do the attack, so he was being chased by the Barina. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. He was being chased by the Barina, but he does have some immunity genes I really want. Who knows if he actually would be a good nicheling to breed into our family. I have no idea, but I like his immunity genes. And so I might mix him. Should I make Rana have the baby? Maybe pass on armor body? I should make the most purebred of whatever nicheling I have. Janir, oh that's right, she has the mammoth foot. Janir, have that baby. Oh thank goodness, get in that nest, have that baby. This is desperate times for desperate measures. We've got to make sure she has that baby. Kanoji somehow has been put in charge of taking care of all of these like pregnant nichelings. He's like, aren't I a little young for this? It doesn't matter, Kanoji. He's just the one where everybody's like, you need to go and help out. And then I'm gonna send Rota until I breed him again over to help out with this crabbit. Because I think between the two of them, boom, it was like a 2-hit job on getting rid of that crabbit. And then Lado has had another baby. And she has had a little baby Isri. So Isri has, yes, look at Isri. Oh my gosh, Isra, excuse me. And let me go ahead and grab her name. We're going to name her. Let me slide down our name list. Anwi. I like that name. Anwi. Anawi. Anawi. Anwi. Anai. Anai. We. Anaiwi. Anaiwi. Anai. I'm gonna call her Anai. I can't grab the we on the end of that. So Anai, we have, and that's how I'm gonna pronounce it. And she's got megahorn recessive, saberfang recessive, armored body. We need that hammer tail. So you know what? While Mr. Fangs is over there trying to fight for like clamshells, let's send Lado down here and have her go ahead and try mating with Ronu. There we go. And then protecting her baby. So we can try to get Ronu's armor body, and we can try to get Ronu's hammer tail. So hopefully that'll turn out okay. But all right, and meanwhile, that was a really silly mistake on this predator's side, if you ask me. This is not going to end well for him. All right, but let's see what kind of baby Janir has. We desperately need that mammoth food, and I completely forgot about it. Oh, and there's a healing plant. Janir is totally going to run over and eat that healing plant so that we can have like more than half of her life expanded. Mammoth food. Yes! Oh my gosh! What the heck? Oh, you're sick, but you're beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious. You guys. Almost a perfect purebred Yukir. Oh my gosh, with the new lines. Rico. I'm going to leave her name Rico because I think that's so awesome. The only thing she's missing are the horns. But she has the saber fangs. She's got the armored body, the hammer tail, the mammoth foot. She's got 4 out of the 5 things all at once. That was totally worth the risk. That was 100% worth the risk. Oh my goodness. That was awesome. All right, so we just need to get these mega horns popping back up like the mega horn forest that we used to have. We need to continue to scooch portions of our nichelings over to this side of the island, maybe once the snow stops falling. We need to continue to harvest the abundance from the shoreline, from the friendly berrinas, and the many, many berry bushes. We actually should not discount how many berry bushes are along here either. And hopefully we'll be able to really survive through these snowy days. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.